Now we're going to begin to do hammer-ons from a fretted note. And here's the procedure. We're going to work with 1/4 first. So we place all the fingers lightly on the 3rd string at the 5th fret. No pressure. Just make sure they're light. Make sure you have the separation and curvature in all the joints, especially the last joint. Now slowly begin pressure with 1, doing the string push down and pushing the string down to the fret. Keep the shoulder relaxed as you do so. Watch the other fingers, make sure they don't move. I now have pressure with 1, light on the other fingers. Now keep 1 and 4 on the 3rd string. 4 is light. Move 2 and 3 over to the 4th string. So now with this arrangement, 2 and 3 light on the 4th string, 4 light, 1 down. Do a few flaps with 4, like this, and then do a few push downs with pressure point increase. Okay, I'm pushing in with 4 now. Still have 1 pressed, 2 and 3 light. So I'm rehearsing that move, that point of impact. And now, as we did before, you're going to play the note and hammer the finger down while these fingers stay light on the string. Now what we're trying to do here is to train the inactive fingers to not tense up, do something like that. We want them to stay as still as possible, which is why we approach it this way. So you have to do this frequently and regularly until you get to the point where you can hammer like that and the other fingers stay. Now actually I do this regularly even now just to keep my fingers in shape, or I do this in the context of actual licks or musical passages that require hammers. Now the next step is we're going to take the 3 and 4 off slightly and bring them over the 3rd string and repeat the same action. And so you see what I'm going for here is as little movement as possible in the other fingers. Now you're always going to get a tiny bit of movement, and as I explain in the text to this course, in real life you don't really worry about that. This is the ideal training that we're putting into the finger, and if you do this, your fingers are going to be very well behaved while you're playing, and you won't have to worry about excess tension in the other fingers. But you're never going to achieve 100% immobility in the other fingers as you're working, and it's not even a good idea in playing. A lot of times the fingers need to move as they want to move, but they'll be relaxed even in their movement. But anyway, this is the training here to get that 1/4 hammer going.